Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn weekend energy for July 31st to August 1st. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it doesn't, leave what does not. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through. And I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. And thank you so much. All right. There's a jet going by up above. Better than below, huh? All right, so we have the Fool. We have Six of Cups. We have Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. I'm feeling like one more. The King of Pentacles. I feel like that's you sitting at your table and kind of having your hand up and like, yep. What's going on? What's next? I feel like you're moving away from someone or something that is... See how in this picture there's like the Empress and her shoe is off and Alice is having to button up her dress and Alice is going to have to put her shoe on and she's going to have to do all these things. So I feel like it's... When I saw this and then I saw this, I feel like it's, you're like, I'm done. I'm over it. I've had it. Even though like this person is throwing a fit and they're flipping the table over and Alice is just kind of like getting out of the way and she's walking away. And I feel like that's you moving away from this person that has you doing everything, that has you just like this cute little... hamster or whatever he is, carrying this cart and he's got all this stuff on his back and his cart is full and you know he has all these things that he has to do and he's always the one that does it and this other person is not helping. And with this person sitting here by themselves, it's like, yep, I finally did it. I let go of this energy, this person, this situation that I feel like I'm the one that's always giving. I'm the one who's always doing. And when I first saw this, it's Alice is getting ready to hop down the rabbit hole. She's like, yep, I'm going. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm going to go and I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to go see what happens. And it's almost like I feel like she hops down the rabbit hole and she comes to this or she meets this rabbit and there's all of these, you know, ice cream sundaes and then we have the Ten of Swords where it's like you just kind of stripped yourself from everything. Like you stripped yourself of all those things that were holding you down. And it's like rebuilding yourself, but rebuilding yourself stronger. Without this energy or this person or this situation looming over you. And we have this Ace of Swords, which represents, you know, aces are new beginnings and getting over a difficult situation. And I feel like that's sort of your energy is, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make some change. I'm ready to, you know, move away from this. This person or this situation is toxic. Like all of this energy right here is like this, the table's flying, you know, everything's falling off the table, everything's all over, like chaos, like stress. And, you know, Alice is just like trying to guard herself against this stuff. And I just feel like that's you, like you're just tired of having to do everything all the time. And this weekend could be, or this energy coming up could be that you are finally like, sitting there like the Queen of Swords saying, I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to deal with this. This has been a heavy load on my back. I don't want to have to struggle with this anymore. I'm ready to reach out. I'm ready to put my cup up in the air, and I'm ready for these good things to come in. I'm ready for these changes. And you know, he's sitting here peacefully at this table, and it's nicely set, and he's by himself around the trees, like, so going from sort of this chaos and this craziness to this. And I feel like that's sort of the energy that you're in this weekend, that you're moving forward, you're moving away from that, you're making changes, or you're realizing that something needs to be done. And I feel like that's what's going on for this weekend. All right, so let's close out with a fortune reading card. And the first step is just realizing it and seeing it, and knowing that there are some changes that you want to make. Maybe you can't do everything right away, but you can make small changes. And it's about finding that happy place, finding that recharge place where you can recharge your battery so you can think clearly, so that you can make that plan to move forward. And I feel like, I think, was it yesterday? I can't remember if it was yesterday's reading but there was a reading where there was an emperor, and he was holding this scroll, and it was about making those plans to make changes. So I feel like this is all sort of intertwined, and it's like these energies and these messages that for some of you, there are some changes that you have to make to find that happy place. But I feel like you also need to find that place where you can recharge. Maybe it's about playing golf. Maybe that helps you, you know, get out of the norm, and that helps you to clear your mind. I know that when, you know, I drive out to the barn, that 30-minute drive, like, that really helps me to refocus, and that helps me to put plans in place for things that I want to do. And then getting to the barn, you know, that helps me to clear it too. So wherever that place is where you can find that area where you can recharge and start figuring out how to get away from this energy here and get into this energy here. All right, we have Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Okay, there are good things coming. And like I've said before, that we've had the Nine of Cups come out a lot for Capricorn. So there are good things on the way, but for some, there may be some more, you know, some burdens, some things that you're carrying that you have to, you know, make some changes with, you know, for whatever works best for you. But I feel like some of you, you're just sitting here and you're like, I've had it. I'm over it. I'm done. Something's got to change. Something's got to give. Something's got to happen. There's, you know, the Fool is taking those chances, taking those steps, you know, to make those changes. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.